Hi guys, I'm Emery and today we'll be talking about my Taylor Swift collection so far that I collected since since I started saving money. So without further ado, let's get started with my little and humble collection. Okay, so first we start with the t-shirts that I owned. And so far this is my first ever merch. This is an unofficial merch. This t-shirt is the Eras Tour t-shirt that I bought from or ordered from Shopee. And since this is my first own shirt, this is such a huge deal for me as a Swiftie because I've been a Swiftie for how many years already, and I love Taylor Swift even though I don't have merch yet at that time. And last year I bought this, the first thing ever that I ordered of the year, and I love this so much, and I always wear this whenever I go to listening parties or if there's special events involving Taylor Swift. I would just like wear this, and sometimes I would not just laundry this because I'm scared that the prints might fade out, but good. But luckily it doesn't, so yeah. Okay, so the next shirt that I owned is the 1989 shirt. So I also ordered this from Shopee, and during the time of the 1989 TV era or the release day, I wore this whole day, and also there's a 1989 TV party. The next day I also wore this, and this is my second shirt that I bought after this shirt. And yeah, so I didn't expect that I can purchase another one. This era was such a meaningful time for me because this is my first time dyeing my hair on behalf and my homage as for 1989, because it's all about change, freedom, just like exploring yourself, discovering who you are. And that's why this one, and this is my hair, it means a lot to me during the 1989 TV era. So, and next, after the shirt, so far that's all the shirt that I own so far, which is two. And next we have the tote bag. This is a tote bag. This tote bag I think I bought this from the Eras Festival, and there are tote bags available there, so I bought one. And this is the poster. And fun fact, the Eras Festival is also during the time was also the same time or the same day when Taylor announced Speak Now TV. So it was such a meaningful day. I met so many new friends there, and it was such a lovely time to be just being a Swiftie, and like I will never forget that moment. And this tote bag is here. It's a little bit dirty because I kept on using that until the Eras Tour film. I still use this. And yes, 2023 is probably my listening party era so far as a Swiftie, because there are lots of events that I attended, even though sometimes I lie to my classmates where I'm going because I just want to attend and just experience this, even though just for at least I don't have an experience of the real concert, at least I have listening parties. So this one, I always use this as my to put my things. Okay, this next one is probably my most favorite things that I owned as a Swiftie, and this is the CDs, because Taylor Swift music, so like that. The first CD that I own is probably Lover. This is the Lover Deluxe album version, which is like it's not just a normal CD packaging. It also has diary entries of Taylor from where she was younger. And yes, there's also forward of her about the Lover era, and this is her picture. And yes, I still read this diary entries of her because it's just like it gives you a peek of her personal life, at least, because for now, or maybe right now, she's already a very private person, not like before. So at least we have some kind of core personal memories of her that she's willing to share with us. And also I have my own diary entries as a Swiftie, because she also added this journal belongs to the next person that will write the diary, which is me, or other Swifties who will write it. And so my first diary entry is my first international album, which is very crazy because I will talk to you more about later, but that day was probably the luckiest day that I ever experienced ever, because not just I experienced the Taylor Nation notice in Twitter, but I also won a folklore giveaway, which is so insane. Like I kept on spamming every Twitter or every tweets that are all about giveaways because I don't have money to buy anything. I don't have budget. I can't afford. So my only hope and my only desperation is to join giveaways, hoping that I could win one. And fun fact, I won folklore, so which I will share later on. Okay, so this is the most meaningful one. This is the most meaningful one that I owned ever, which is my Stan album, my favorite album ever, Folklore. So, Folklore is just, I have a lot of memories of Folklore as a Swiftie, and this album was the first ever album that I really anticipated, that I witnessed from the very start, from the surprise announcement, from the music video, from the release day. I've been there, and I could truly say that I've been Taylor Swift fan for so long. Ever since I was a kid, I've been jamming to her songs like Love Story and everything. But I could totally say that I become a Swiftie when I was in probably in 2019, before the pandemic, and then it grew stronger when I was in during the pandemic, because that was a time that was very low for us, but thankfully Taylor gave us Folklore, and this album kind of saved me from isolation, from boredom. It gives me a reason to be to breathe and just not to think about pandemic, because this album is my coping device, like Taylor would say. And oh my god, this is what I said when I went to Twitter to spam for any giveaways, to join any giveaways. This is the CD that I won, that I got from Camila Plus Theories from Twitter. And what makes this possession very special for me is also it's because signed. It is signed by Taylor, and I can't believe that she touched this part, that she touched this touched this lead of the CD, and I can't believe that she legitimately signed this CD. Like, look at that, look at her sign. You can't fake that because it's really real. Like, there are some spots that like kind of swerved a little, but yeah, so sometimes I would just like remove the lead and just like, smell it. I don't know, maybe I'm hoping that there will be cat hairs or something, just any sign that Taylor signed this. Look at that, that's so pretty. And also there are also stars here, stars like you, there's stars around my scars from Cardigan. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not really good at English sometimes. And yeah, so until now, no matter how many collections that I own, this is still my most favorite collection that I collected so far, because Folklore means a lot to me. That's my favorite album. My favorite song was from that album, so which is Mirable. So I will forever protect this collection, and I will protect this prized possession that I had. Like, I would never trade for anything for this because I love this so much. And yes, no matter how many albums for Taylor released, Folklore would always be special for me. So the next CD that I owned is the latest one so far that I purchased, which is the Speak Now Taylor's version. So I've been thinking, why would I purchase the Taylor's version if I could listen to it on Spotify or in the streaming platforms? Yeah, but I also thought that how about I could also order the original one, so that I could not stream that, but I could play it on the CD, so Scooter would not benefit any from it. So anyway, this is the latest one that I ordered from Shopee also, which is just cheap actually. There might be some kind of broken or like maybe cracked part of the CD, but I don't care because my only goal here is to listen to the CD. And oh my gosh, it feels so new. Like Look at that. This is probably my most favorite Taylor's version, or like Taylor's version cover of her so far. I'm scared for Reputation. I don't know how Reputation cover looks like, but I bet that would just end here recording covers. But for now, Speak Now is always Speak Now is very Speak Now, as you can say. I mean, Fearless is also very fearless, but in this, she really effort to have purple gown, like the curly hair. The dedication of that cover was just so iconic. And I have so much blast during the Speak Now TV era, despite of just being very short-lived era, because the 1989 TV was announced next. So yeah, so as I open this CD, this is the inside. It has actually two CDs. One for the standard track list and also other for the Vault songs. So all of the Vault songs of Speak Now TV will be here in the second CD. And also there's the lid. Okay, let me open this. I already shown this before, but this is the inside. There's picture, this is the prologue. I love reading the prologues of Taylor. They're so long, but I love reading them. They're so interesting. Also the lyrics, oh my god, what does this look like that? And that's very Speak Now. She's very Aurora vibes here, right away. She's also, yes. Oh my god, look at that. But this is the most very Speak Now picture. I don't know if you can see that, but that's just like, it's screaming the original cover. I mean, it would be also perfect to be a Speak Now TV cover, but something like this, it just feels so regal, you know, like feeling strong. You know, like Taylor looks stronger here. So something like that. That's the lid. So far, that's all the CD that I own yet. So this 3. I still got a long way to go to collect Taylor CD. So probably the next CD that I would order maybe would be 1989 TV or somewhere Midnights or Red, I'm not sure, but I'm so excited to buy another one, because you know, that's my goal, to collect, but not really waste my money that I just become irresponsible to it. So I just want to order one by one, like one album at a time, something like that, and making sure that my money is still preserved, that I still have savings left. The next one is the Eras Tour film. Last year was such a chaotic time for Swifties because we lived so many lives. But this one, I just got it from the Eras Tour film, because actually I watched Eras Tour film twice. The first one was just me alone, because I prefer to just mesmerize Taylor on my own and just like not really get distracted with the wildness, the craziness with my friends. So at least for me, I could just like cry, and then I'm confident to cry without my friends getting weird looks on me. So this is the Eras Tour film that I got from the second time that I watched Eras Tour film on IMAX, which is 3D. And together with my friends, Michaela and my internet Swiftie friend, which is so very friendly to me, John. And we went together there and watched the Eras Tour film. It was I think the second time that I watched Eras Tour film was probably the better one for me than the first one, which is me alone, because part of me also missed the craziness with my friends on jamming along with Taylor, which I cannot do alone, because maybe some would think that I'm crazy of just like dancing on my own like that. But at least if I have my friends, I could just, you know, show my true version of being a Swiftie. So as we enter the IMAX, the crew gave us this poster that we could cherish forever. And yes, the Eras Tour film is probably one of my most favorite part of the year last year, because we didn't have Taylor didn't go to Philippines for the Eras Tour, so at least we have the Eras Tour film so that we can at least experience how it feels to be in the Eras Tour, despite of just like sitting on the cinema. It was just a lovely time. How I wish I vlogged more during that time, but I'm also happy and grateful that I was having a moment there, like living in the moment without any cameras. But I video sometimes, but yes, I love that. I was wearing this shirt when I was watching Aerostar film, just for the for the extraness. I love that time. Okay, the next one is ooh, the Aris Festival. During the Aris Festival in Davao in Abriza, during that event, I also bought stickers from her songs, from her lyrics, and also there are photo cards there. So I think if you own a sticker, you should use it. But for me, I didn't use it yet. I don't have any plans of tearing them off yet because I don't know how to use them yet. But there's one sticker that I gave to John because I wrote a letter for him for our beautiful friendship as Swifty BFFs. So these are some of the stickers, like they told of my cages were mental. This is me trying. We just burned. There are a lot of them. Like, look at that. They're mirrorball. I would not tear off the mirrorball. That would just be mine. Like some of her lyrics is there. So cute. But in the meantime, I'm keeping them. But if there's anyone who would want to ask me to have a sticker, I would give them for sure. And this is like just like the background, but there's like Swifties mean now because they're the ones who organized the event. Okay, so the next one that I unexpectedly got, which just really surprised me a lot until now, is the 1989 Taylor's version raffle collection. Like I can't believe like I received this and I won this because fun fact. During the 1989 TV era, I went to two events, two listening parties, one for this from our school and the other for the behind the mall, something like that was organized by the Swifties Mindanao. But for this, it was held in our school, and the psychology students they organized this event, the listening party. So I just paid something 70 plus just to purchase a ticket. So during the event, I was just having a casual, just like listening to Taylor's new 1989 TV tracks. There's also a raffle, and with that raffle, I was included there. And in the spin the wheel, when the spin the wheel just like ended on my name, I was so shocked because I won the raffle. Like I didn't expect that because I think for me it's okay. It's okay if I don't have any, giveaway wins. But during that, I won. I won the giveaway from just that spin the wheel. It's just like unexpected. Like I didn't expect to win. Like honestly, I'm just there for the vibes and for the music and for the fun and for the for anything, and I just won. It's so shocking for me. So inside of it, there's this is the ticket that I purchased, the 1989 from our school, because believe me, my school has a lot of Swifties that it just blown me away. Like everywhere I go, there's Swifties listening. They're like music playing of Taylor, and yeah, I think my school is probably the Swiftie school. And also oh my god, I love this. This is the photo booth that I had with John, and he also got a copy of this. Would you look at that there? So right there in that phone, I'm holding a phone honestly, and that's Taylor like doing like that, and we just like imagine like we are so like that. So that was just so fun. Also that time I am really procrastinating and just like kept on lying to my group classmates that I have things to go before the overnight, and so I lied so much and I just that was such a risky time for me. Like I can't honestly, I don't like lying, but if it's anything for Taylor, like if it's any event, I would really attend. I would just like bargain something like that. So this is one. So it's just a rush time for me, like how I wish I spend more time there. But I really had to go because I have group projects. Also, this is like the notes, sticky notes of 1989. So this is the background, and this is the blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. Wait, very literary. I'll write your name. It's so cute. I still got how I still got have a lot. So if there's anyone, if there's any sweetie I would write to, I would really write something for them. Also, there's also magnet like that. Also, there's like photo card of Eras Tour. And I also had a bookmark which I cannot show to you because I use that in my book right now that I'm reading. So I'm a bit lazy. I'm going to just get it just to let you show how it looks like. But it's very 1989. I love it so much. It's very useful. I love bookmarks because I am a book lover. I'm a huge reader. Okay, this is like just a normal, you know, card that you would just raise whenever you're in the party, like hey. So this is Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. So this I got this when I bought a friendship bracelet. So along with that, they also gave me with this card. Taylor Swift The Eras Tour and Swifties Devil, like the organizer of this. Also, I also got a poster. So this is Taylor from 1989. So like mostly my collections right now is 1989. Would you look at that pretty face angel like that? I promised that if we ever painted a room, I would just like stick it there. But as of now, I wouldn't because our wall looks really gross. That I just want to, you know. This is from the Lover Diary. Oh my god, I think I need to remove this one. Oh my god, this is from the. Oh my god, no! So this is from the Lover Diary. This is the poster. So we're down to the second to the last collections that I had. Not really, but because I still have my jewelry later on. So anyway, this is my Swiftie diary that I also, since the Lover Diary is already full, that I cannot write any more entries of the current ones that I had experienced as a Swiftie. This is my second Swiftie diary. Like this is my official Swiftie diary. It's just simple. I'm not really a scrapbook girl. I'm not really into artsy stuff. I just want to write and to express how I'm feeling in that moment. So as you open this, I have a little bit of scrapbook inspired things. So it's named Swiftie, which is me, and owned by me. And these are just like the eras of Taylor so far, like from her debut to her current one, the Midnights. It's just so funny that she doesn't have a hand here. It's just so funny. So this is the first page, and if you go to the next page, this is Mirrorball. This is the Mirrorball one, which is so fun. Like, she's just looking to the Mirrorball. It's just kind of creative. And it's the foreword of how I became a Swiftie and my journey as a Swiftie from the very beginning, from my childhood, how I started listening to Taylor. And also I also put her sign, which I forged, honestly. And yeah, so this, I don't have any time yet to put something here because like I said, I'm not a scrapbook girl, so I'm not really into it. This is the little, since Mirrorball is my most favorite song of all time, I made something scrapbooky, like with lyrics, with Mirrorball stuff, like quotation and something like that. And also my first very entry, which is the Speak Now TV Day, which is very perfect to start off your Swiftie diary. I really love writing diaries ever since I was in high school. I write constantly, and so far, since we're in 2024, I'm in 2024. So this is the 2024 part of the pages of my diary. So far like that. Oh, and by the way, this is the Eras Tour film ticket that so I really had a sentimental value of it because it was where I was there during that film. So at least I have proof that I've been there. Okay, the next one that I would show to you are my jewelries. So as a girly who loves jewelries ever since, also the friendship bracelet became famous since last year because Taylor has the lyrics of "Make the friendship bracelet from your on your own kid." So right after that, during the Eras tour, all of the attendants would just wear friendship bracelets with her songs in it, or just lyrics, or just something random words. It's just so it's just so very special, and I think if there's a chance, Taylor should trademark that bracelet because I think she made it famous as of now. So let's start off with my bracelet. So this is a gold. This is my silver bracelet. This is Mirrorball, which I intentionally. My dad didn't intentionally buy it to show it as a Mirrorball, but as I'm wearing it, I started to realize that it looks like a Mirrorball. So at least I have. Since I love Mirrorball, that's my stand song. That's my favorite song. I always want to bring it along with me. So I don't want to get a tattoo because I hate tattoos. So I just prefer to have jewelry to wear. So this is the Mirrorball one. And I also got a Mirrorball necklace, which I purchased in 2021, which is very Mirrorball. Look at that. It's already tarnished, but I don't care because I also ordered it from Shopee, and I have a lot of sentimental, and I have a lot of sentimental values with Mirrorball. So this necklace, it might be look green already because of its years, but it's always been me, and it's still shocking to me that it didn't it's still going on, it's still working, and I'm still wearing it, and it didn't destroy or anything, which is I'm very very thankful for because I love that song. So I'm always wearing this. I love wearing jewelry as always. I look at my earrings like that. So lastly, my friendship bracelet so far. Yay! So that this looks so cute. Like they're very cheap, they're very affordable, but they hold a lot of meanings to us as Swifties. So the first one that I own friendship bracelet is no other than Mirrorball. So this Mirrorball. Okay. So I got it when I went to the Eras Tour Festival, and I ordered it from a local friendship bracelet business here in our city, which is Bejeweled, which is also owned from my fellow schoolmates. So they own that, and they make friendship bracelet, which is very affordable, like 50 pesos or something like that. So that's my very own, which is very iconic, which is the very first friendship bracelet that I own. Is also my favorite song. So Mirrorball. Also, I have this one, which is so hilarious because it's just like it says that hey stop, like during the Eras tour when Taylor got mad with the security guard, like hey stop, she wasn't doing anything, and my friend John just like made a bit of it, but with the acronym because of course you cannot fit the whole sentence or something. Next one is my name, Anne-Marie, which is also given to me by John, which is I'm so happy that he gave it to me. And oh yes, I love this. This is my name. And this love. This friendship bracelet is so unique because you cannot see it very clearly, but if you try to zoom in, you can see the letters. So it spells this love. But even though I would try to zoom in, it would still look very difficult for me to look. Not because I have a bad vision, but something like that. This one is Electric Touch, which is given to me by my best friend Michaela during the Speak Now TV era. She gave it to me, and I'm still so shocked that she knew that this is my favorite Speak Now song, and I love this song. I have a lots of memories with this song. Like I think this defines my 2023, and this song just I claim it before I heard that song. So probably this is my song. Electric Touch, and I love Fall Out Boy. I love rock songs, and I hope Taylor would just like it so more. Next one is Breathe, that was given to me by my classmate Paula because we both went to the Eras Tour film together, but we didn't went there like all together. But she just saw me there, and she gave this, and we traded friendship with it. I gave to her my Gold Rush, and then later on she gave me her friendship bracelet, which is called Breathe, which is very cute. And also I have Haunted that I also got from the Eras from the Speak Now. I love the color purple. Look at that. It's just so, it looks very, very aesthetic. You know, I love purple so far, yes. And this is the Aristor. Oh my god. I think John gave it to me during the second time I watched Aristor film. And it was just a lovely time for me. We jumped so hard. And lastly, that's my mirror wallet, what I said. And yes, I think that's all of my Taylor Swift collection so far. I'm so excited to add more and to order more if I have the chance and if I have the courage to buy, because I'm sometimes I'm also very particularly and very meticulous with my savings. Like I'm scared to that I would run out of savings, so I make sure that I have enough saving as much as possible. So far that's all for my Taylor Swift collection, and I hope I could purchase something from her official merch, but I'm not really sure. So that's all.